got a problem here, guy?
And there we go, folks. Welcome to another video. And Scream 6, I liked it. 4 out of 5. Solid 4 out of 5 for a slasher horror movie. I think it works on different levels. After 5 Scream movies, the 6th one, well, it's actually one of the ones that I like the most. It gets a little bit repetitive at some point, these movies, and fortunately they were very conscious of that. They try to find another, twist, another turn. I like these scenes where things happen a little bit more public, not always in the privacy of the house where you're looking at, yes, finding safety in numbers and being in public. Well, sometimes even horror attacks you even then. Not super complex. I'm not looking for any weird or life message here. You just want to have a good time. I want to watch it I watched it in the movies, in the theaters, properly with my wife. We had a good time. It was fun. You don't get many good horror movies. You definitely don't get good slasher movies lately. That's kind of like a thing of the past. And they've managed to actually pull this into the current times, and at times making fun of themselves, not taking themselves too seriously, which I liked. I also liked, scenes like these where you see very aged Courtney Cox, that she's not kicking ass simply because she's a girl power. No, she has a gun, which makes perfect sense. And guns do work. Guns do work against sociopaths with knives, even though, yeah, sure, it happens, these things. Jenna Ortega, she's kind of like the it thing right now. I don't like her at all, but I have to admit, she works well in the movie. She just does her thing. And it all kind of clicks and works. I didn't find anything particularly bad. When you have these things, it's kind of like you're looking at a chain, and the weakest link is usually where the movie breaks. And there's nothing particularly weak in general in the movie, so that's why I think it did its job. There is this thing about recognizing itself, not taking itself too seriously, putting out there the most obvious things about slasher movies, which I liked it. I found it refreshing. And even there's a little bit of a more complex theme here in terms of the lead character fighting, and when is it that you're no longer a victim and you start becoming a little bit like your assailant, like your counterpart, right? Your the opposite of what you are. And it goes into several aspects here, how this ends up affecting the leads in their lives, with their friends. Some of these throwbacks from some of the faces we've seen in the past, I'm okay with those as well. But mostly, the movie just works. It's a good slasher. It's a good horror movie. A little bit of gore here and there, which, that's, of course, expected and welcomed. At least for me it is. And I liked it. 4 out of 5 is my verdict for this movie. Guys, that's going to be all for now. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Leave a thumbs up. Share it with people that you may think they like this genre of movies. See you on the next one. Take care.